guys, how you doing? Welcome back. This is your boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? As usual, support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it in all streaming platform. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe. Then click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And also good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So today is Sunday. Of course, you guys definitely were going to church and you prayed for Nigeria. You prayed for us. You prayed for your loved ones as well. So let's discuss about religion. A lot of people, including myself, honestly think that religion is the major problem that we are facing in this country or in the world. Well, this one is coming from Wale Soyinka and what he said about religion. Soyinka stated that Nigeria, religion is used to subvert the right of others to extend of primordial rights to kill, not just singly but collectively to burn down the places of worships of others. He expressed that it's about time religion is being treated as a crime against humanity because it has reached that level in societies like Nigeria. He said, all over the place, I find that religion has been conceited too much and liberty has been taken by religionists. If you put a grab of a religion leader, you can close up the expressway between Lagos and the rest of the nation simply because you are having a religion celebration. You are just a fraction of the rest of the nation, and you should be accorded no special privilege. So until that is done, people will always find something extra by belonging and manifesting, even to an extreme extent, your religion's leaders. Religion has become the number one problem of Nigeria. Hope it's all very well, but hope itself can become putrid, especially if it's in a hope for unearned advantage in society. If religion become an excuse for floating the law, then that religion has got to be tackled head on. Well, he spoke a lot of English there, but one of the things you can point from it is that religion is one of the biggest problems in Nigeria. And he said that you shouldn't be according any privilege because of religion. No, people shouldn't see it as a form of saying, oh, they should ban Christianity and Islam. No. I believe Islam and I believe Christianity is way more different from religion. Very, very different. Religion, that name religion, is like a cultist, a cult group. To me, it's like a cult group for a sense of belonging to something. And I do not think that was the main purpose of why God decided to introduce some certain kind of way to obey, some certain kind of way to live among others. I don't understand. I don't think that was the main reason God decided to introduce all those things. God introduced what we call Christianity, Islam, and other call them religion out there. I think because we should know how to interact with people, how to live with people, and how to love people. And the commandments are there. If you follow the commandment and you worship God and you praise God, I believe you can make heaven without even going to church or going to one special mosque to be praying all the time. Honestly, if you know how to read the books, you understand it, good and fine, and you pray, you call on God, you do not bite your enemy, you do not wish your enemy bad, you are just to what you are doing, I believe you'll be the first person to enter heaven. That is my own belief though. I pray God continue to enlighten us. And also, guys, this Nigerian evangelist is coming from Pope. His name is Edet. He said, what the Pope said about adultery not being the biggest sin is completely wrong, misleading, deceptive, and unacceptable. The Pope is not a Christian, and Catholicism is not Christianity. The Catholic Church worships a fallen angel called the Queen of Heaven, Jeremiah 4:15 to 19. These demons reside in the second heaven. She is the one the Catholics refer to as Holy Mary. Ha! I know understand though, different people with their different notion. So someone is not saying that Catholics are worshiping the fallen angel, that Catholics are not Christians. Is that not something that is so new to us? And check out this mama, this evangelist who always have a way of coming online to discriminate the way we dress, the way we talk, and some other stuff. Now she's saying, speaking in phonetics, it's wrong that God revealed to her that you shouldn't speak in phonetics.
Wherever you're watching me right now, it's a very simple and straightforward message. God does not want us to speak phonetics. Speak the way you know you can. I know that many children were born in the Western world. There are many people, African people here. There are many African people which have been migrated to live in the Western world. There are many who have given birth to children there. There are children schooling abroad. Their children grow up there and, become adults. So they are used to the way their tongue is being tuned to speak like the Western people. That is a different thing, And they are educated people again. They are used to speaking English. There's a way their English is fluent. I'm not talking about that. But people that will come and try to twist their tongue, they won't speak normal. Like in my revelation, I saw many people, including men, including women, including youth, speaking phonetics. They were twisting their tongue to speak like the American people. And in this dream, they were trying to imitate the whites. And they were trying to use a kind of voice. I don't understand. I had this strong rebuke telling them that all what they were doing is a lie. Remember the Bible saying in the book of Revelation 21 verse 27 that all liars shall have their part in the lake of fire that burneth day and night with brimstone. The fire of it will never quench. We all know that is a place of torment. I just want you to think about it. My sister, my brother.
Let me see speaking for that. Well, okay, that means I should just focus on my pidgin now. Because my pidgin now I bit speak well. Oh, I don't be English. I don't force myself speak. Yeah, so does that mean that I've been committing sin ever since? I don't know. Well, kindly leave your comments and let me know exactly how you feel. And then I want to share you a video. This one is coming from Oni of Ife. He had a meeting with some Nigerian politicians and also some Nigerian armed forces and policemen. Well, honestly, after watching this video, honestly, the level of respect that I had for this man before just grew times 10.
I'll be very happy if anybody can raise up their hand and say, I can go to my area of constituents, my local government, and I can stay there in peace for 1 week. Who can do it here? Including our gatekeepers. Who can do it here? Including the Senate President, including the Speaker, that you are taken care of. What's the essence of you being a politician? That you cannot even move around freely. You cannot. Nobody. Do you think Abuja is only Nigeria? Or Lagos is only Nigeria? 36 states of this country. Some people are there, you left them, you abandoned them, and you are making laws and you are administering. What are you administering? I do not know. So let us talk to ourselves very seriously.
Thank you, Oni of Ife. May God continue to reward you and give you abundant knowledge and wisdom. It's quite unfortunate. It's really, really quite unfortunate. No one can boast that you go to his village or his town, just move around freely, don't carry any form of security, just only you. No one can boast about that. And it's crazy. They know the problem, but now coconut head they get. He go enter here, pass here, come outside. The next day, they are all about the same business that they were before. But God will continue to safeguard us, honestly. I saw a video, this one from Port Harcourt. You guys may have watched it. We saw kidnappers moving across the street, moving freely. Nobody can talk to them, no police people around. If you're carrying AK-47, just moving. I saw the video, I'll be like, damn, oh, this country, now wait till they happen. Well, it's quite unfortunate though. Then this one is coming from Reno Mockery. Honestly, after reading this, I do not want to get into any trouble by reading this. It's not me. This one is coming from Reno Mockery, not me, Adamslink. So Reno said, India defense died 6,000 miles from Nigeria. And Buhari released a statement saying he is in mourning. Bandits robbed, killed, and then burn 42 Nigerians in Sokoto. And Buhari goes to a party in Lagos. Someone tell that irresponsible man that charity begins at home. India has 1 billion people who can mourn their defense chief. Did India mourn when you lost your chief of staff? You, Buhari, focus on stopping us from mourning left and right and center. While you and Tinubu are frolicking and partying in Lagos. Like I've said before, not be me talking more, is coming from Reno Mockery. But come on, man, Reno, you're talking to our president, man. Stop. You have a way of talking to our president like that. Calm down. Calm the hell down. Relax. Relax yourself. The reason why, well, let me not just to stress the whole talk. Let me just leave it at that. And again, guys, this one is coming from a lady who recently, let me just read what this girl wrote. She said, I want a husband who can cook. Is cooking for a reason, not cooking. Cooking. A husband who can cook. It's absolutely good to always look for a preference in a relationship. But also, it's also good. I honestly think we have that responsibility to look to at least just before you get married, before you go into a relationship, just carry a mirror, face yourself and look through the mirror. Ask yourself, what the hell can I contribute to this relationship or to this marriage? What the hell can I contribute? Everything. How can you be looking for a woman who can cook, also pay the bills as well, also do other stuff? Well, it's absolutely good though. Like myself, I know how to cook. I'm learning how to cook though, not to too much stress my wife. Whenever maybe she's having big difficulties trying to do some other things, I can easily just decide to cook. Cooking for man, it's like it's not as if it's a must. It's like a privilege, you know. Providing for family is not a privilege, it's a must for a man. But cooking, washing clothes, and doing other kitchen stuff is a privilege. And it should be treated as such whenever a woman sees their husband cooking. Treat it as such, as a privilege, and be happy about it. But if you start looking at it as a yardstick for you to get married, no. It's disrespectful. It's really disrespectful. Then talking about marriage, we always come here to speak violence against women, where most especially those women who are married. In fact, violence against women generally. But we should also talk about men who are being beaten by their wives or their girlfriend. Because there are women out there who will seriously beat up a man they are in a relationship with. They are dying in silence. And sometimes when those men speak up, we'll be like, ah, this is a woman rapper. Waiting, woman beat you. We'll be laughing at them. But no, there are men like that. There are men like that. I do not know if they choose not to hit the woman back, or maybe because they choose to be, because they are well cultured. I believe a well cultured man, if your wife eats you once, you leave her. He can't eat you twice, you leave her. He can't eat you again like serious eating. Man, I will advise you. Don't show her a little man that you are. Teach her a lesson not to ever do it again. That is my advice, though. It's not as if I'm advising you to, but you know the kind of eating a wife will eat you. My girlfriend or wife can give me a dirty slap. I'll be surprised, I'll be like, what? Do you just do that? Good and fine. I won't eat her back. I will just simply find a way. But when you give me a dirty slap, give me another one. Like, you know, as you want beat person now, start doing me that stuff. Man, if I handle you, I swear nobody will tell you me wrong. That's just it though. But you should learn how to keep your hand to yourself. Talk with your mouth. Then check out this picture, like I've said before. Say a former House of Rep member who represented Jack Hira Federal Constituency in the Benue State between 2003 and 2007. Honorable Sharon Dabo is alleged to have beaten her husband to pulp Wednesday evening, leaving him with several injuries. The incident occurred a few days after the husband, Mr. David, made a Facebook post on Facebook allegedly threats to his life while asking the public to hold his wife responsible should anything happen to him. Crazy. Well, that's why it's for them. Please, if anybody can assist this man, should definitely go and assist. And again, guys, there's a crazy clown, Nigeria commander, brought this to our knowledge. He said, NCDC now charges 100k naira for C19 tax for those traveling into the country. This is insane. What? 100k for C19? Formerly, it was like 20 something thousand naira to 30,000 naira, but now they are charging 100k. And meanwhile, in UK, someone paid £2,000 to be in quarantine, like 1 million naira, more than 1 million naira, and yet they were stranded. Look at the kind of food that they were giving them. Not okay. This thing has become a business. It has become a business. But what do we all expect? I believe we are not being united. We are trying to extort each other. Honestly, I will not blame my Nigerian government. Don't forget when they immediately announced that that thing was in Nigeria. And before you know it, in some West African country, before you know it, they start closing borders. Bandit that. You don't do that. We come together to work as a country living on earth. We do not just, they say this sound no good, you cut them off. No. We have relationship. That is why we have United Nations. We have other Africa, ECOWAS, and all those things that bring us together. We do not just start making laws. Well, thank you guys for watching. Support again, Adamslink. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. You enjoyed this video, and see you next time. Bye, guys.